Hey y'all, it's Meeks plus 11. Lang, yang, 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 yang. And I'm back with another video. And I'm a single mom with 10 kids. And I know I tell y'all I got 10 kids, and y'all probably be like, why y'all don't never see my other kids in the video? Because for one, my 15-year-old son and my 12-year-old son, they're not camera people. They're kind of camera shy. And then my other kids, they're all grown. So it's like they don't even live at home. And I be wishing I could get some footage with them, but they do their own thing. It's like once they got grown, it's like they don't have time for mama no more. But anyway, y'all, this video gonna be a little different. It's about my post I made on Facebook the other day. If y'all follow me on Facebook, y'all seen the post where I said pray over your kids, your loved ones, and your family members, because there's so much going on in the world today, y'all. And I don't want to say no names. I'm not going to say no names, but they had a situation where their family member been missing for a while, and they been looking for them. And I've been praying and praying and silently watching their Facebook profile to hope for and pray for good news, that the outcome was going to be good. But unfortunately, he was unalived and lost his life, and that just hurt me. It's like I don't talk to him or whatever. We're Facebook friends. We come from the same state or whatever, but it's like that hurt me. That really did hurt me, even though I didn't know him, but it did hurt me because, like I said, I was praying for a better outcome. Y'all, when I tell y'all got to pray over your kids. And then you got some kids out here that's hard-headed and don't want to listen to their mama when you try to warn them and tell them, listen, hey, listen, you don't need to do this, you don't need to do that. But it's like you gave it your best, you gave it your all, you know what I'm saying? And it's like sometimes you have a bad outcome to things. And I like I said, I got 10 kids, and I hope and pray that I live long enough to go before my kids, and I don't have to bury none of my kids. But with this world right now today, it's so crazy and messed up to where it's like, ooh, a lot of stuff going on, y'all. A lot of stuff going on. And if y'all live here in Albany, Georgia, I know y'all know what I'm saying. It's so many young kids losing their life left and right. And I'm quite sure it happens all over the world, but it happens in Albany, Georgia quite often. And it's a sad, sad situation to lose a young one, at a young age or whatever, a loved one at a young age. It's a sad situation. Don't nobody want to bury their child at a young age. Like they say, the mom and dad supposed to go before the child. And so far, it seems like we living in our last days, because nowadays it's like the mom and dad live longer than the child, because there's just so much crazy stuff going on. Like, so y'all, if it's any little young children watching my video, or teenagers, or young adults, y'all listen to y'all mama and daddy. Listen to y'all mama and daddy, please. They ain't gonna tell y'all nothing wrong. Listen to your mama and daddy, because this world is messed up today. But anyway, RIP to all the young people who lost their life to gang violence, gun violence, or anything like that. Just period, lost their life in general. RIP to them. But yeah, so let's get into this cooking video. Right here I'm cutting up these cucumbers for this salad. Yeah, and y'all know your girl Aubrey, she gonna come into effect, because I can't do nothing without her. Anything I'm doing, I'm talking about, she could be in there watching TV, next thing you know, here she come. Boy, you got to include Aubrey. If you don't, it's gonna be problems. Well, yeah, I'm chopping up some cherry tomatoes now, and I love me some good cherry tomatoes, especially ones that's kind of sweet. Yes, I love them. And look her little hands. There she go, chopping up them tomatoes. And she was struggling a little bit with them, but she got it right. My baby, she good. Yeah, she learning. I like to teach her early anyway, so that way when she get older, she could be in that kitchen. These gonna be good memories. So when she do be in the kitchen, it's gonna come to her mind. Yeah, I remember when me and my mama used to do this back in the day. Yeah, I like that. The memories, giving her memories to instill in her head. But yeah, she putting them cherry tomatoes in that salad, and she gonna mix them up. And don't get on us. Do not get on us. Get on your mammy, because yeah, she mixing it with her hands, and I feel like that's the best way to do it. And yeah, we're gonna add this butter to this pan. We're gonna get this pan nice and hot. Let that butter sit. Ugh, I said butter. Boy, here I go. Can't get my words out. But butter sizzle up in that pan, so we can go ahead and drop that steak in there. We're going to go ahead and drop that seasoned steak in there and let that cook. We're going to stir that around. Yeah, go ahead and drop that in there. Get all them juices. Yeah, you see Aubrey little hand again. There she go with that little hand. You cannot forget about Aubrey. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and let that stir around. Let that simmer up some. Yeah, y'all see them juices. And it smells so good too, y'all. So we wash that pan out and we're going to add a little more butter in there. Because now we finna drop them boneless chicken tenders in there, so we can go ahead and stir that up, get that sizzled up. Yeah, you see that? Drop that all in there. Yeah, drop that in there. Yes, go ahead and let that sizzle on up. Yeah, we're gonna add a little olive oil to it too, y'all, because once we went ahead and dropped them in there, they kind of started sticking to the bottom of the pan. So I went ahead and added a little olive oil, and then we got that Cajun seasoning. Yeah, because it ain't seasoned if you not sneezing. Yeah, so we got that Creole. Yeah, go ahead and add that Creole seasoning in there, and we're gonna go ahead and stir that up. And I think I added some more in there, because you know what I'm saying, I don't like that bland food. Like I told you, I don't like that bland food. I like for my stuff to be seasoned and seasoned well. We went ahead and added a little garlic powder in there, and Badia, oof, Jesus, when I tell y'all Badia, that's some good seasoning. They got every kind of seasoning you could think of with that Badia brand, but that's some good seasoning. When I tell you, it's good. It's good. Try it out. Y'all probably already did. But yeah, we're going to add a little more Cajun sauce in there. Seasoning in there, like I said. Yeah, add a little more. And don't be talking about that's too much salt. Because, boy, it was not too much salt. We had to go ahead and get that flavor right. And we went ahead and washed that pan out and put a little more butter in there. We're going to add them shrimp in there. Yeah, we went ahead and cleaned and washed them shrimp off or whatever. We added them in there, going to cook them down till they turn pink. We're going to add a little garlic, minced garlic, a spoonful, forkful, whatever, same thing. Add some in there, add a little more, stir them around, go ahead and get them nice and pink. Yeah, so we cooking all this stuff separate, so that way at the end we can go ahead and add it all together, because it don't be good when you cook it together. So it's best to go ahead and cook it separate. But yeah, we got them sticks of butter in there, and then we got that cream cheese, and this is for the Alfredo sauce, y'all. And when I tell y'all, the best Alfredo sauce is homemade. The best Alfredo sauce is homemade. So if you can ever make it homemade, try it out. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and let that cream cheese cook now. Stir it around, get all them lumps out, stir it, keep on stirring it, let that butter get into it, stir that on up. And then we're gonna go ahead and add that whipped cream in there, that heavy whipping cream. We added that in there and stirred it as we added. That's Aubrey little hand stirring again, because we can't forget about Aubrey, y'all. We cannot forget about Aubrey. We're gonna go ahead and stir that on up until it get nice and smooth, and get all the lumps out. And we let it cook for a while, and we kept stirring. That's the whole thing to do. The objective is to just go ahead and get it all smooth or whatever. So as you can see, it's smoothed on out. And we added some garlic to there, some minced garlic, because it tastes better than the powdered garlic to me. The minced garlic is better for me anyway. And then we got some Cajun seasoning. We got a bunch of seasonings mixed up in this little glass or whatever. We went ahead and added that to it too. We're gonna stir that on up. Go ahead and get a good stir. Keep stirring. It ain't seasoned if you not sneezing, honey. Yeah, and then we went ahead and added that Parmesan cheese in there, that real Parmesan cheese. We went ahead and added that in there. We just stirred it as we added, and let that go ahead and cook on down. Keep on adding. Yeah, honey, you see it. And got Aubrey little hand again. And them little chunks in there, that's the I went ahead and added the shrimp, the chicken, and the beef in there, but I didn't record that part. So I added that in there, went ahead and stirred that around before I went ahead and put them noodles in there. And I forgot, I think these called rigatoni noodles, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, y'all see it, look at it. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a slow motion for y'all one time, so y'all can see how good. And look at it, just look at it. Yes. When I tell y'all, it was so good, it was so freaking good. Yes, man, my kids, I think they ate about 3 plates of that. And then my daughter, she came and got her son because she is greedy. She drove out here just to come get her a plate, but she don't play. When I make Alfredo, she got to come get some. Y'all see it? Look at it. And then I'm going to add a little powdered cheese on there, that powdered cheese on mine. And we had that broccoli with that cheese toast. And then we had that chef salad on the side. Look at them shrimp. Whew, look at it. Mouth watering, baby. Yes, mouth watering. I had a taste for it, and when I tell y'all it hit the spot, it definitely did what it needed to do. And that's when I went ahead and added that powdered cheese to mine. My children, they didn't put powdered cheese on theirs, but I like the powdered cheese on mine. And then I had that little chef salad over there, yeah, with that Italian dressing. Yeah, look at them croutons. Yes, and that sweet tea. Yes, ma'am. Don't play with her. So yeah, if y'all ain't already following or subscribing or whatever, go ahead and hit that follow, hit that subscribe, that like, and that share button, and holla at your girl, Meeks plus 11 Lane. Bye.